Hello and welcome to the first Back to the Future video of 2018. It's far too late now to be saying Happy New Year, but Happy New Year. It's coming to the end of January, so it's far too late. But I did have a really good break. Hope you all had a fantastic Christmas, a fantastic New Year, and I hope 2018 has started off fantastically. Before the New Year, before Christmas, you may remember we were dealing with a lot of wires for this Delorean model. I'm pleased to say that the first video of 2018 has more wires. They are relentless with these wires and cables. So in issue 52 we get these wires here, varying different colors. We also get 3 black wires, 2 which are of the same width and quite thin, and then this thicker black wire. All you'll need to do is attach them together. I think they are all the same length, so make sure that they are the same length, at least one side, like this, and then we'll just get good old cable ties to tie them all down. So there's the first cable tie going on now. Oops, watch me get this the wrong way around again. No, I didn't. Brilliant. So I'm just going to make sure that all of them are pretty much the same length and kind of tie off the cable tie a little further down, maybe here ish, like that, and then just come down. You see they are all pretty much the same length. There is some variances, but not that many variances. Get the cable tie, back around we go. Come on. Nope. I've worked out how you sort out the cable ties. You don't go in the thick end, you go in the thin. So you got a part on the cable tie that's sticking out at the end. You make sure that you need to tie the cable tie that way. I've just worked that out. Oops. That is right, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right. So one cable tie is there, the other one just feeding through the wires here. Tie them off like that. So we've got the wires there like that. Let's just cut off the excess cable tie parts. Oops, if I can. One there, gone. Another one there, gone, like that. So you're left with cables that look like that, and they attach this side of the Delorean. So I reckon the unequal end will go through this hole here, and what you'll have to do, which is a little annoying, has to be said, you have to undo this part here to get the wires, to let the wires come through. I do find that a little bit annoying, but you only have to undo one side, I guess, so that's good. So just undo that there. If I can. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna disappear a second, be right back. Okay, it was a little preemptive to disappear there because I managed to open it up pretty much straight away. It just was a little fiddlier than I thought. So the more uneven end for me is this end. I'm just gonna push these wires through. Push these wires down there like that. I'm sorry, you can't really see. Now you see that there is a hole, 2 holes there to connect one of these to hold the wires in place, and for that you will need an AP screw. So if we just get the wires, just zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Just get the wires in between these holes here. I'm trying to make sure the colour wires are on top actually, because I just want to see black, do we? Be a bit boring. Add a bit of colour to the Delorean. Now the problem I have is I carpeted this part here, so I have to just carve out this hole a little bit, just with the screwdriver. There we go. just pop that bit there like that. Oh, darn it. Right, I'm going to keep trying to do this, but I'm going to leave the camera on, so bear with me. Okay, done. So you see, they're pretty much all pushed out against there, and then these wires come there, and eventually, with a bit of playing, you'll get them just running along the side there and disappearing up there like that. It does take a bit of playing with, but you can do that in your own time. Make sure that the cable ties don't damage the actual chair, actually. That would be bad. But yeah, that may require a little bit more fiddling, especially with this colourful one, because it's not quite reaching out. But yeah, there's more wires there. So there we go. And that's not the end of the wires. I'm just going to look at the wires from issue 53 now. And here they are. Let's move this aside. Here they are. These ones do have little grey connectors, as you can see on the ends there. But once again, they all go together. So you just get them all together at the same end. It's easier to tell the ends with these ones because all the plugs are the same. And we get a cable tie. Just loosely put that one on. And get another cable tie. And just loosely put this one on. Right, so let's get them all the same length as much as we can. And then pull this cable tie. Oh, damn. Good job I didn't pull it all the way because that little wire just came out. So, okay, there we go. Oh, nearly a disaster there, but not quite. And then this cable tie. So they've all been flattened out. And go here-ish. Like that. All these wires are at similar lengths. Cable ties holding them in place. But we don't yet attach them to the Delorean because there is something we need to do first. And if we just look at the passenger side, under here, if I can see, if I can show you even, there's a little hole just there where those wires are covering it, but there's a hole just there. And what we need to put in this hole is this bit of tubing here, which looks great. It really, really looks great. I love the texture. It looks like a proper pipe rather than a cable, so that's very nice. And then, of course, it is attached. It's not attached anywhere, actually. It isn't screwed on. They're just for display. It will just go alongside there like that. So for now, let's just angle the camera up a bit so you can see. So see, there's a little hole there. I'm pretty sure this is the right hole. Oh no, there's a smaller hole just in there, right where the wire is. Can you see it? Can I get a light on there? Just there where my thumb is, my finger is. Can you see that little hole? That is what that plugs into. Which I'm kind of glad it's a small hole actually, because I was worried that it wouldn't fit and keep dropping out, and that would be super annoying. But no. I think that's in. It looks something like that when it is. That does seem pretty secure. Again, an absolute hazard to take anyone else time travelling with this really dodgy piece of tubing here. But yeah, that seems pretty secure to me. You might want to attach it with some glue if you don't feel secure. But I think all this pushes in and will push together compact nicely. Oh, he says, and it's just fallen out. So yeah, might get some glue on that at a later date. And it's still not time to attach these wires along here yet, because it is time to put the sides of, not a cockpit, the interior of this DeLorean in. Now you get a side with each issue. There we go. Now the issue I have is that these are plastic and this is carpeted because I carpeted it. So I'm going to have to go away and put carpet on these pieces. And when I've done that, I'll be right back with you. And I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, let me know, and I will see you next week because I'm playing catch up because of the weeks that I had off as a holiday. So I hope you will join me for that. Until then guys, take care. Bye bye.